And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. A message from the one, the only, Pastor David Safri.
Come on, we're Fleming.
We're rolling.
We're Fleming? My God, man. Why don't you tell me, my God, my God, my God. Welcome, family life. I want to thank all of you for... Babes, can you pass my iPad? Good. Beautiful. I want to thank all of you for coming to my appreciation of this great event. I want to thank all of you. Make sure you give a good speech and say something nice. Thank all of you. God bless you. I want to thank Kevin especially because he was this close to being a baby father. Thank you. God bless. I love you with the love of the Lord.
So when you think about Pastor Safri, Pastor David Safri, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
A leader.
Leader?
A good shepherd.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely say so because for me, you know, first coming to this church, obviously it was something new, but Pastor really took me in like my own, like he was my dad, you know, and I never really had my dad at all to be there to kind of pound me to do the right thing. But right away, as soon as I came into the church, you know, he was there for me and going through my trials, you know, just always being that leader and being that person that I could look up to, you know, so.
Yeah, you know Kevin too, and there's a saying that say, you know, the same relationship that you have with God, the same relationship you'll have with man.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that this man is an example of who God is, you know, to men. Because, you know, Wednesday morning, he's on his face praying for the church. He loves the ministry, and he wants us to do or maximize our full potential. And I can feel his heart, because you see, there's a thing, you know, when you enter a church for the first time, you're a visitor. After a couple of visits, you become a member, and then after, you become sons and daughter. And then when you have that heart to, like son and daughter, you want to partner with a man of God. And through all of that transition, he's there. He is that person will want to, like, you know, he epitomized success in such a way that he wants to take you to that level, that you maximize that full potential. And I can say I just know him for almost a year now. But it feels like I've known him since I was born. That feeling.
Definitely, yeah.
Because of who, you know, he wants you to see who God is. And by living that life, it comes with the integrity. It comes with that, I don't know, it comes with that passion.
And the same thing, like, we call it family life. Do you know what I mean? When you come in here, it is a family. You know, whether you come in here as a visitor or not, you start off as a visitor, but slowly you become, and you know, you get yourself wrapped in this family concept. And sometimes, you know, at first it was overwhelming for me because, you know, it's not a big family thing in my family, right? But coming here, it's family life. And that's what he shows, you know what I mean? That's how he leads us, you know what I mean? So it's amazing.
And for me, I just want to find my place. I just want to stand beside him and ensure that I do what God called me to do and to help this man of God. You know, so I look at it as, you know, I want to do, you know, he motivate me to do the will, the purpose for my life, and to maximize my manhood in every capacity of my life. You know, the books that he reads, I want to read them too. You know, the sermon that he preached, I go deeper in it. Like, you know, Bible study, oh my gosh, that is
all
like
the time, all the time.
precepts for living.
Precepts.
One
This has transformed. I can say
being
that
a disciple. Do you know what I
being a
mean? It's not
disciple.
being a Christian. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that, you know, he tries to really crack down on. You know,
Yeah.
it's not about being a Christian. God never called us Christians. He called us disciples.
Yeah. So we should feed on that word.
Yeah.
And then go out and multiply. So in other words, the way how I look at it now is that we're not of this world.
No.
You know, just by Bible study is that we are passing through, and you know that that He's equipping us to become disciples, and by the time He's finished, I don't think this building that He said that is gonna seat 500 people would be, it's gonna be too small unless He's gonna have more than one service. But the way how He's going and the you know, the advancement in our life, like in my life, and I know in your life too, it's gonna surpass this building, this new sanctuary.
And honestly, I know you're going to stick with him. Definitely, I'm going to stick with him.
Until death.
Pastor, we love you. Happy Pastor Appreciation Day. Enjoy your day. And we'll be with you every step of the way.
We appreciate the work that you're doing, you're imparting in our life. I can reassure you and I can assure you that there's a legacy that you're building, and we just want to be a part of that legacy, and we embrace your vision 100%.
Yes, Pastor. See you later, Pastor.